We now return to Let's Play Patrician 4. What is going on here? Oh, trainer. 4,000? Sure. Okay. My trade experience has increased by a point. Okay. Moment of truth. I have made some very small adjustments to prices to make sure that they actually work. So now it's time to see if this whole thing actually does what it's supposed to do. Okay, looks like we stopped here. Didn't pick up much of anything. Why not? You know, I am sort of doing this poorly. Because if they... well, whatever. I mean, if we accidentally empty one of these things, it's gonna hurt. Okay, it's going off on its own. It's got a ton of beer. What's going on here? A storm. Okay, we sold a bunch of stuff, bought a bunch of meat.
Goods produced in your new business will be delivered to your counting house daily. From there, you can do whatever you want with them.
Okay, so I guess my stuff is built. Have a look here. Well, this one is. The grain farm is done. It's not producing anything because it just got built and nobody is working there, but it is going to give me a constant drain, as I believe I mentioned in the last episode. So I'm going to have to find something to do with all of this grain, which in this case would be building, or making beer rather, after I built a beer hall. I need quite a bit more before I can get to the next level though. So anyway, let's continue watching this. Okay, I just sold a bunch of crap. Going down to Malmo. Ooh, wow, look at all that building material I'm bringing back. I'm not bringing back any cheese, though. Okay, I emptied a bunch of that stuff. Okay, now I've got a lot of bricks. We're gonna offload that here.
Well done, your first business. It will attract employees on its own, provided there are enough beggars in town. Don't worry. As long as the town is doing well, there will be more beggars arriving in Lubeck every day. Now, seeing as how you will soon be an employer, you can now advance to the rank of merchant.
Right. Goods produced are stored in the counting house. House will rarely be fully occupied. Tenants prefer not to live too closely. Competitors are going to build houses as soon as utilization gets to 80%. Grain is for beer. Beer sells well everywhere. Okay. What do you got here? Lending money. Ooh, they'd give me 10,000. That's coming back in August. That's still way too late. Okay, so as he was mentioning, we are waiting on beggars to move in, and so that's sort of what this whole this thing right here. We have a daily increase of 16 beggars. We currently have none in the city, which means that I cannot employ them and put them in my house. So I'm not making much money. I'm actually only making 18 profit, so I really need this to be full. This is only for poor tenants, just because it's a poor house. If I could get a burger house or something, but that's a little out of reach right now. So what I could do, as you can see, I actually now have bumped over the 80%. I could build more. But look at that, it's costing me 188, and I'm only making 5.5 batches of grain. What is this? Warehouse, here we go. No, I guess it's the goods. I've got 13 in here, and I've still got all these 10s from before. Okay, so what I can do here is I can actually hire an administrator for a fee and have them do stuff with my grain. Let's check the balances. So I am losing a lot of money just in labor costs. And the land tax, that's hurting a lot. Okay. So, I should really find something to do with all of that grain, but obviously that the next step is getting to merchant and building a thing. Right, so what I was going to check for... Ooh, a drought. While we're in here, let's see what the prices are for these bricks. So clearly I have set too high a price because I'm not selling them. So let's have a look in... No, damn it. Okay, so in raw stock, we're not selling them there. I'm not selling them there. I'm not selling them there. Where the hell am I selling these things? I guess just in Lubeck. And I'm selling them at a price of 55. And the price is now 59. So I could probably lower that. We do have quite a bit here, though. Let's keep going and see how this works. I am making a lot of money, though, in this trade. Well, I was before I bought all that stuff, all that meat. What is going on there? I should be making quite a bit of money. I guess it's the businesses are just sucking all the money out. I'm making a fair bit. Oh my goodness. I guess these are all traders. Eventually we're going to have to worry about pirates. I have got a crap ton of bricks. Yeah, I'm still not selling a lot. Now I could lower, rather than lowering my price, because we've already saturated the market down to 45. Instead of lowering the price, I could just lower how much I'm actually buying. Or I could just add, because who else needs it? I mean, these guys could use it, right? So let's do that. We'll just add more to the trade route, and that way I can sell excess. Okay, we'll unload at 55, sure. That works. Trade mode. We don't want to buy it. Okay. We still got a lot of mead. Where am I selling that? I just sold all my bricks. That's good. What now? I really don't have to be reading these because they don't really affect me much. I think they're more important for when you're a mayor or you run a town. Okay, I just sold a bunch of crap there. I've got a lot of mead. I sold a little bit of it. Where else am I selling that? I guess I'm gonna have to... Holy crap, I've got way too much wool. Okay, so instead of doing max on that... Let's see, am I buying it here? I am. Let's do, like 150. I think Malmo, I was also buying it. Yeah, let's do a max of 150 there as well. And where was I selling? I was offloading all of that. I guess maybe that price is a little too... Crap, I can't tell. Price was a little too high. It's 280 here. Am I selling it here? I am not. So we will unload the max at... what did I say? 250? We'll lower this to 240, how about? Okay. So that should be better there. I'm actually not doing a lot financially this way. We're kind of... Whoops. Kind of staying where I was before. Okay. I need to get rid of that wool. Holy crap. Guys, I told you a maximum 250. What the fuck is going on there? I mean, is this it must be a maximum per town? I was hoping this would just be like a maximum in my, like, you know, maximum total in my hold. So I guess I'm gonna have to lower this down to even more, because we're just not gonna get rid of that wool at all. Not at that price. Maybe I'll just go ahead and sell it while I'm here. Just manually do it. Take it down. Oh my god, we're just not gonna get rid of that at all. I could just get rid of a lot of it and lose a bit of money. You know what, let's try and break even by getting rid of it at the price that we paid for it. And we're helping our reputation. I'm gonna end up buying more here, aren't I? Bought a little bit more. I'm now a merchant. Fantastic. Well, that'll do what I need it to do here. So we'll come here. Uh-oh. Pirates at Cornbrook. Is that what that says? I can't tell. It's over the buildings. 10,000 to get this, and we can start making beer.
You did it. Now that your company is growing, you can no longer look after everything all on your own. You should now see about setting up trade routes and hiring an administrator for your counting house. These two simple acts will enable you to automatically trade predetermined quantities of goods at fixed prices.
Yeah. So, this is where it gets really complicated, and I've got a crap ton of the grain. So what I can do, actually, is just sell it back into market. Because this would all be profit. I mean, I'm making this. So, I mean, I guess technically it's not, because it's costing me 200 a day, which we're not offsetting. I should really build more houses. How's our... Okay, we got 51 beggars. Let's make some more stuff. God, that's so much money. 21,000. We'll build another one of those. Maybe I should build another 2. What do you think? No, let's save it and do, that's not it. What the hell am I looking... There we go. Okay. We'll produce beer here. Put a brewery. And now, let's get out of that. Okay, I guess I can't see its intake and production. So once it's built, I will. Now, we need bricks. We definitely need wood. I may need to change my my trade routes. I'm not gonna bother looking at that. So let's get rid of... Oh my god. I'm not gonna get rid of this wool. I need to stop buying this. Probably not gonna sell it here, no. And I just came back with a bunch more. I only picked up 5? God damn it. Someone was there already. Okay, we'll take this down. 20 a time is not gonna work. Who needs this? That would be a good thing to find out. Who needs the wool? I have absolutely no idea. And I can't really tell because I don't have anyone there. Wait a minute though. I wanted to... Only 16%. It's gonna be a long time before I can buy a counting house somewhere else. Okay. Well, shit. Ah, courtship. Here we go. Okay. She needs 5... Oh, she only needs 5. She only needs 5. That's great. So, we've got most of all of that. 5 grain, 5 honey, 5 mead, 5 beer. A dowry of 424 bricks is what we would get for marrying her. Yeah, okay, fine. So, 5 grain, 5 honey. Now, we're gonna get married in August, so 5 grain, 5 honey, 5 mead. Okay, let's, right. 5 beer, 5 fish, 5 cheese, 5 meat, and 5 wine. No, no, no. 5 beer. I don't have fish. I don't have cheese. But I've got the meat and the wine. So, I need to pick up the fish, and I need to pick up the cheese. I'm going to turn that off for right now. And I will do it manually for a little bit. Okay, so I've got a lot of crap here. Let's just get rid of all of that. I'm so tempted to just offload all of that as well. Let's buy an ass ton of this stuff. You know what, since I only need the 5, I can go ahead, and I don't need this cloth, so I can sell that. No, not into the convoy. I want the storage into Lubeck. There we go. Okay, so I can sell a lot of grain, but not what I want to do here. So we'll sell 5 of these. Salt is not a part of this. Actually, I'm going to put that into my ship. Got 5 of this. Cloth we can sell all of. Keep 5 of that. That's not a good price. I'll put that in my ship. And 5 of those. Okay. So come back to my ship. Here we go. I will take 5 into the ship. I will take all the salt into the ship. Okay. So we are now on a mission to go get fish and cheese. Just to double check myself because I can't remember anything. Yes. Okay. Let's go straight to Malmo. Let's just bypass all this nonsense. Assignment completed. Oh, that's my my loan got completed. Okay. I'll buy a bunch of that. I think we've actually got a bunch of brick, but I can sell this elsewhere. It was cheese. I want a bunch of cheese. I can sell a fair bit of the meat. Let's not do all of it. Okay. We'll stop off at Aalborg. I'll keep the building materials. I could buy some hemp though, since we're going up north soon. Sell all of that. Very good. Only 17%. Wow. Normally, these guys are like my best customers, and I'm very good friends with them. So I must be doing it wrong. We'll go down. We can sell quite a bit of the cheese. I only need 5. I've got a lot of meat. So that's something I should probably go in. Rather than doing max, I should probably just be doing a certain amount. Okay, they don't have enough for me to buy, but I will get rid of that. I can get rid of... Oh dear Christ. Okay, we're gonna go find some other market to sell the wool in, because otherwise I'm in trouble. You know what? This is just too expensive, so I will take 5. And we'll sell 10 of those. Sell not all of it, I guess. Damn, I need to really... Maybe I should do the Walmart thing and just sell in bulk, rather than focus on getting good prices, because I am really hurting there. So we'll go on another expedition out here. I probably got enough for the bricks back home. Here we go. We can get rid of a good chunk of these. At a good price. Ooh, wow. We'll bring in a bunch of that. That'll be good to sell back home. We can do a lot more fish. And some clothes. Sell off a bunch of the meat. Ooh, not that much. Yeah, okay. Well, I've actually got the meat. I've actually got all the meat I need back home. But we'll keep it anyway. Okay, let's go pick up some cloth and some wine while we're out.
First business that requires raw materials for the production of goods. Please remember that these raw materials must be available in your counting house every day, as each business draws its raw materials from the counting house.
Right. Okay. So we'll come into Lubeck, and my brewery is now converting 5 into nothing. We'll have to wait until this fills up. But I've got 252 right now, it said? Yes, I do. Okay. So, depending on how much this turns that into beer, I may have to adjust some things here. What I think I'll do, well, now that I've got this, now that I can be making my own beer, I can be stockpiling it in the counting house. I no longer have to buy it. I can just pick it up while I'm here. Piece of a treasure map. Lending 10,000 to only get 16,000. Increased production in Lubeck. Ah, shit. I should have grabbed this. Metal goods would be perfect. Build 2. Well, I can't do that here. I can't build metal in this town. No, I don't think I can build metal in this town. What the hell is that? Okay, right, so I can eliminate buying beer from the trade route, because I will be able to pick it up in my own business. So, as soon as we get back to town... Oh shit! I can't be doing this. Courtship. The 18th. Okay. Yeah, because I'm holding on to some vital goods that I need to make that happen. So, let's not dilly-dally. Oh, let's just buy all the friggin' wood. A lot of hemp. Do I need a lot of hemp? We'll take it anyway. Take a lot of that. We can get rid of all of that. Good! Hooray! I finally got rid of that crappy stuff. We need the fish. We can get rid of that many. We can get rid of that. And we'll just go ahead and get rid of that too. The beer. I can get rid of. Okay. So, shall I stop at Bruges on the way back? Let's not risk it. Let's not risk it. I mean, we'd have time, probably. We could pick up wine. Yeah, okay. It'll be worth it. So I've got 10 days to get back. They want salt. I don't have it. Damn it. We'll sell 50 of that here. We no longer need to buy that. Sell off all the mead. Sell off some of that. The rest of my beer. Okay, so cheese and fish, and we'll just fill the hold with relatively cheap wine. And that'll be very good. Okay, time to go home. Now, Rostock needs the wine. Maybe if I can get back... And I really should be watching my ship, because there are little events out in the water, like crewmen that you can save, or supplies that fell overboard that you can pick up. Uh-oh. And here he is, There's a pirate outside Rostock. That could really put a wrench in the works. In fact, it will. Okay, they need the wine now, so I will hold on. Okay, so let's, damn it. Oh, let's just go in, fine. Okay, so we need to look at this, right. We are putting that in. We're putting that in. So now I have all my goods. I've got beer here. Okay, let's go back to Lubeck and my convoy. Empty all of that. Empty all of that. I'm holding on to a bunch of that unnecessarily. Get rid of that. Buy a bunch of the salt. I don't need to buy the beer because I am producing it. Not very much though, if you saw. I'm not going to get a lot from the wine either. Okay. Well, anyway, now that we're here, so I'm turning 26 into a mere three beer a day. No, not turning 26. I'm looking at... These are how many we have, and then these are what I'm creating. I'm making 3 a day and consuming 0.7, and I'm making 6 wheat a day, so I should have 2 breweries, really, to make this. Nope. Architect. We'll go ahead and put that right by my other one as well, I guess. I mean, why not? I don't think it really matters.
I have already told you a number of times
Shut up, Wendell.
that I do not appreciate your continuous expansion in my city. You are disturbing my business.
That's costing me 200. That's costing me 200. This is probably costing me more than I'm actually capable of making. My balance. Oh my god, yes. This is terrible. Okay. Well, while we're waiting for that, let's just quickly go over... Oh shit. I already sold all my wine. Whatever. God damn it. Well, fine then. We'll buy some of that. Oh, I do still have a little bit of it. Okay. Good. We didn't get attacked by the pirate. So, come down here. Not gonna make a lot, but it helps. We don't need to buy more of that, because it's not going to be a good price. We will get rid of a bit of that. Take a bit of the honey. Okay. So let's head to Aalborg, and I am going to have to adjust my stuff. Pick up some more hemp to drop off at the top. Just sell all this crap. Get rid of all that beer. Buy a bunch of the meat. Good grief. Oh, let's just get rid of the rest of it.
I see you are helping me develop my city. Keep up the good work.
Yes. They need cheese. Should I stop at Malmo first? No, I'd probably be done by that time. Okay. We'll buy a bunch of that. Bunch of that. Get rid of that. So yeah, I should probably be lowering my trade to under 100. Instead of maxing it out all the time. Is that... That kind of looked like it was another ship. Another pirate ship. Okay. We'll take a little bit of that. Get rid of that. And all of that. Buy a bunch of the cheese. Pitch is not at a good price. And we'll head back to Lubeck. Okay. So, in order to deal with those pirates, I'm going to have to get some ships with cannons. Let's get rid of that, and let's just sell... Jesus. too much. Too much here. Okay. So, definitely I'm going to have to... Oh, I have a second brewery now. Great. So, production has gone up. Because now... I guess this is total, because it's 50 here now. So, yeah, we'll be producing a bit of that. I now need to be... I think I should just get the administrator. The administrator is mostly good for just buying it from the market. And, God, I've got so much of it. I mean, I could just... The thing is, though, this is Wendell's grain farm. He's making most of his money from the salt, so I could just completely destroy the market for beer and for grain, but it would really only hurt me because, you know, I've got the grain farm there, and he's making money off of other things. He's making a mint. Well, now he's just literally making money. On the other hand, oh, fuck, I don't know. Anyway, we need to go in here, and I no longer want to be buying this stuff. I'm gonna get rid of it. Okay. Oh shit, no. We need this, but I don't want to... Fuck. Okay. I don't want to be loading it in here from a price. I want this to be from my thing. Now, I can also do that with the grain and try and sell it somewhere, but I wasn't paying attention to where that is, where I can get that for a good price, so that might not be so great. Oh, Mecklenburg needs grain. They will pay me for it. They will pay me 39 for all of it. Now that comes after September. Am I married? 8/18. That's now, right? Okay, well, anyway, yeah, I will take this, because this will work out great for me. He'll pay me a base price for everything in my thingum. Hooray, I got married! Okay, so children increase my reputation. The more prosperous the hometown is, the quicker and more often I will be blessed with children. Great. So, that's a thing now. Pelts increase production of metal goods. Yeah, I can't build that here. I don't think. I guess I've got this. I guess those aren't metal goods, those are tools, right? Oh, they're called metal goods. I thought this is just raw metal. Okay, well, whatever. So I could do that. I would have to be importing the raw metal, though. I could do that from up north in Oslo. That would be a thing. I'm gonna have to look at getting another ship here. Maybe I can just buy one outright. Nope. Damn it. So I should probably get that sorted and started. Ah, man. This game does get really complicated really quickly. There's a lot of micromanagement, but once you get the initial setup done and all the automation done, it's supposed to take care of itself. But I'm going to be honest, I've never made it really far in this game just because I kind of lose interest in it. But I will try to stick with it as long as I can. Anyway, I'm going to end this one here, and I'll see you next time.